What's going on, my friends? Welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. Enzo Fernandez, do you think he's leaving? Do you think he's going to Real Madrid? Because the news is trending right now on social media. We have a lot of stuff to cover. This is my daily news. We talk about every single team, so stay until the end. We're gonna talk about Chelsea first because Chelsea always there. I don't know what football is gonna be without Chelsea, right? Because everybody, even from other teams, other fans, they just wanna make videos about Chelsea every single day because Chelsea is a gift that keep on giving. So we're gonna talk about Chelsea, but we have also other teams to talk about. So smash that like button. It doesn't cost you anything. It's gonna take you 1 second and that's it. Much appreciated. Let's go because we have so much, so we don't have to waste time. So according to journalist Gustavo, Enzo Fernandez and Real Madrid have already reached a verbal agreement. Yeah, they already agreed on terms for Enzo Fernandez to join Real Madrid next season. Not this summer, but next summer. When I saw it, I was like, no, this can't be true. And they are talking about Real Madrid not willing to pay 121 million euros that Chelsea paid for him, so they want to get him cheap. Come on. We increased his value and all of a sudden you want him cheap. But guess what? Real Madrid, what you don't know, if this brother is locked. He's locked down for 7-year contract at Chelsea, and Chelsea still have the last word on Enzo Fernandez, right? So when I heard about it, I said it was fake news. And I'll tell you why I'm getting a little bit suspicious, because never say never in football. So when I saw the news, I was like, this is just paper talk. So I made this short video here to say, Chelsea fans, be calm. This is just fake news.
Phony, fake. Because they have no sources. They just make them up when there are none. I saw one story recently where they said 9 people have confirmed. There are no 9 people. I don't believe there was 1 or 2 people. 9 people.
Okay. And then I saw Nizer Kinsella, who is very trusted journalist in the Chelsea community, saying that, hey, Real Madrid are really interested in him. So when I see Nizer Kinsella, I see Matt Lowe, people like that saying something. They're not saying that he's leaving, but they are interested, and now you start paying a little bit of attention because there is no smoke without fire. So it could be something there, even though I don't think it's gonna happen immediately, right? Chelsea still got the power. So this is Nizer Kinsella actually said that Chelsea will ask more than 107 million euros. And then I'm still thinking about Andrew Santos coming back, Kendry Pius, Esteval William, and we still have a lot of midfielders. Is this a move for Chelsea to try to incorporate certain players in order to start selling some of them? I'm just asking questions here. I think Chelsea fans are not going to be happy about it, but at some point Chelsea can't continue buying and buying. They're going to start selling and selling. So people like Enzo Fernandez or Cole Palmer, our most valuable players, will be sold and replaced by the next generation of kid. And that is going to be like a cycle of Chelsea. Young kid, they play a few years and then they sell them. This is the reality. Don't attack me. This is me thinking outside the box here. I don't want to see him go, but I kind of understand the politics behind Chelsea young project. That's the way it is. All right, so we already talked about the funny fake. If you want to know a little bit more about Chelsea news, I made a video on the Green Turf YouTube channel. The link in the description down below. I talked about Emiliano Martínez being linked with Chelsea. Do we really need Emiliano Martínez when you have 9 goalkeepers in your first team and you have to get rid of some? And Anthony Gordon also been linked with Chelsea. And also Rodrigo and Hato. Rodrigo is an interesting one. Let's say if this news about Enzo Fernandez is getting serious. Do you think that Chelsea could cook a deal, get Rodrigo, and pay some money? No, not pay some money on top. I think a swap deal. Let's say you get Rodrigo and they give you some money on top of Rodrigo to get Enzo Fernandez. Do you think that could happen? Never say never in football, my friend. I've seen everything in football. And like I said, because of attacking midfielders that we have so many of them. Even Ugo Chuko is an attacking, also defensive midfielder. Okay? And you have Andrew Santos coming, and, you know, it could be a little bit of flexibility there that could be acceptable for certain people, but I think it's gonna make some people very, very angry. So get in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think about this saga. It's just the start, and it could be a big summer. Chelsea are also considering Morgan Rogers on top of Rodrigo, on top of Garnacho, Gittens. So this is just some news recycling. Let's wait and see what's gonna happen. Rodrigo, Nico Williams. I think everything is gonna be, you know, a little bit clear if we qualify for the Champions League. So the next game in the Champions League is gonna be the next game in the Champions League, or the next game to qualify us to the Champions League, is gonna be this Sunday against Nottingham Forest. So if we qualify, I think we're gonna attract many players, but let's just wait and see what is going to happen. And Chelsea also linked with another goalkeeper beside Emiliano Martínez, Santos goalkeeper Gabriel Brazão, and they have asked for information and are evaluating an offer according to many sources from Brazil and from Spain. But listen, man, I just don't believe in this news, because how many goalkeepers do you need in one team? I think they have just to stick with Petrovic as number 1. Penders could be number 2. Jorgensen, very good goalkeeper. I think he wasn't given a chance that he deserved this season at Chelsea. Of course, he made some mistakes, but everybody can make mistakes. If you look at David De Gea, how he started at Manchester United, people are like, oh my goodness, what a flop. And look at how it went at Manchester United. I think for a goalkeeper, you just need to play week in and week out to keep yourself in shape, because it's a very particular position on the pitch. I don't believe in this news, but hey, this is another news that give you an opportunity to make a video, right? So it is what it is. Let's move on. You can go on the website now and vote for your fan team of the year in the Premier League. The vote still going on right now. So yeah, it is what it is. What else is going on with the voting system in the Premier League? I think this guy is crazy, absolutely crazy. Look at him. They are calling him names. That is in Bilbao. And Arsenal fans, actually, went through Tottenham Hotspur's fans who are waiting for the final tomorrow, enjoying themselves, having a drink, and somebody with an Arsenal shirt just went through them. I think he knows exactly what he's doing. I am very sure that 100% he got somebody behind him filming him for social media clout, you know. Doing something like this is gonna attract a lot of attention, and oh my goodness, he got attention. But lucky that the people were not so drunk to attack him. Who do you think is gonna win the Conference League? Not the conference. Tomorrow is gonna be Europa League, not the Conference League. Newcastle United joined the race for Delap. Been Manchester United apparently leading the race. And then Chelsea still interested. 30 million release clause is a very cheap price for anybody. Delap is waiting for the judgment day on Sunday to see who's going to qualify for the Champions League. And then he's going to make his decision. But apparently, he prefers to go to Manchester United because his family and his childhood, everything was there in that part of the country. So he would like to go back there. But if they don't qualify for the Champions League, Chelsea and Manchester and I don't know, Newcastle or other teams could jump to the opportunity. So let's wait and see what is going to happen with this saga of Liam Delap. Luis Diaz, he want to go to Barcelona. So Barcelona are targeting him apparently, and he's going to cost around 70 million. All I can say is Barcelona don't have enough money, but we've seen him making some sacrifices to bring some new players. And the players from South America, they really love to play for teams in Spain and also in Portugal. So it's just like their dream is to play for Real Madrid and Barcelona. That's why never say never even about the news of Enzo Fernandez, because you never know what he's thinking. He was able to reject Benfica, the club that brought him from Argentina, and he forced his way out to sign for Chelsea. I don't think that he's gonna hesitate if there is an opportunity for him to join Real Madrid. He's gonna do him. He's gonna see his interest and his career. He's gonna say, listen, I already won the World Cup. At Chelsea, we're not winning big trophies. Real Madrid, the biggest club in the world, want me. And next season, he's going to be like 25 years old, the right age to go and play 4 seasons or 5 seasons at Real Madrid and see what's going to happen after that. So, never say never. And Luis Diaz also, keep an eye open because it could be true, this news. Doucouré is leaving as a free agent. Somebody is going to get a hell of a player, still very, very strong, powerful midfielder. Good luck to him. All right, people, I think this is it. Before we make this video too long, God bless you. Leave your comment and let's keep the conversation going.